Good evening. Good evening. It is a good evening. We'd like to, as a preliminary, want to ask everyone to make sure that you silence your phones, something that we have to remember to do. And I think I need to remember to do mine as well. My name is Robert Solomon, and I serve as an assistant vice provost here in the said. It must be borne in mind that the tragedy of life does not lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy of life lies in having no goal to reach. Not failure, but low aim is sin. It isn't a calamity to die with dreams unfulfilled, but it is a calamity not to dream. Every man and woman is born into the world to do something unique and something distinctive. And if he or she does not do it, it will never be done. It isn't a disgrace not to reach the stars, but it is a disgrace to have no stars to reach for. Each of you, ODI scholars, has aimed high, you have set lofty goals, and you have dreamed incredible and wonderful dreams, with many more ahead of you. So tonight, we, the entire Office of Diversity and Inclusion, celebrate you. We honor you and we welcome you, as well as those on whose shoulders you now stand, and without whom this momentous milestone would not be possible. Welcome.
Thank you, Rob. Bienvenidos. My name is, yes. And I'm Assistant Vice Provost also in the Office of Diversity and Inclusion. Felicidades a todos. Your experience as your world. I hope that you have learned to see your place in it as an agent of change. I want to thank you for all of you helping us to collectively redefine what it is or who we are as Buckeye Nation. You do this through your engagement, sharing your wisdom and your experiences in the classroom, your leadership outside of the classroom. You do this by modeling success, not only for your peers, but also for those who are looking up to you back home and in your communities. You help us fulfill our commitments to equity and social justice. And for this, I thank you. So as you continue on your own path to greatness, I hope that you will remain committed to ODI Familia. I hope that you'll continue to inspire, mentor, and support the generations of students who will follow. We'll have lots of fun tonight together. But I wish so with you tonight. Evelyn Nunez Rodriguez, but we'll document all of them in Development Institute. She also has multiple publications, and she's graduating with research distinction. Tonight, we can also celebrate her admission to graduate study in the program Higher Education Student Affairs. So I give you Evelyn.
Hi, everyone. I just saying I want to congratulate each and every one of us in the room. It's been a long 4 years, and the class of 2019 is a tremendous group. So if we can all give. Being here with you tonight is bittersweet. As mentioned, I began my journey to Ohio State as a young scholar in the 6th grade. I have just completed and just ended one of the longest relationships I've ever had with anything. But as I say that, I'm also filled with such pride that I have 10 years of dedication, 10 years of memories, 10 years of laughter, love, hardships, all of it encompassed and attached to such a great university. But I know that I'm not the only one. Everyone in this room has done and accomplished so much in 4 years. I am the first to walk the stage in my family, and I'm not the only one in the room, and I want to acknowledge every one of that. If you're a first-generation college student, please rise. The biggest things I learned at Ohio State is that no one comes here to be ordinary. We come here to be extraordinary, and what makes us extraordinary is the community, is absolutely Buckeye Nation. You can feel it any air that sparks wonder and promotes excellence, really. Everyone in this room has accomplished their own personal goals, but also are contributing to something much greater, a legacy. Before us came amazing scholars and students, and after us, there will continue to come. I am very proud to say that I'm a part of this research distinction. If you have research distinction, please rise. I say these things because I'm not the only one, and I want to highlight that. One of the things I've learned is not to fall into a single story. My story is different, and it speaks to a broader term of like first gen struggles and things of that nature, but it's not just me, and I'm not just a single voice. So today, as much as it is my accomplishment, it's everyone else in this room, and I want to acknowledge everyone for that. So please rise if you're a graduating senior. The road has been long, and we're at the finish line, but it's not the end. It's just a new beginning, a new chapter to add into a very lengthy book. I believe sharing stories, and everyone should share their story. As we walk across the stage on Sunday, please remember that this is just a new step, it's a way to catapult yourself into something larger. Alumni that we will all be, crazy to say, please remember the people who were in your life that got you here today, and turn around and be that person to somebody else. To family and friends in the room, thank you so much for supporting your student whether it was a phone call or anything, I know that it was very important to them. I want to thank my parents. Gracias, mi mamá, papá, por dándome este camino. While they couldn't be here tonight, I'm sure they're crying in the living room. And I just want to thank them sincerely from the bottom of my heart that I would not be here without my parents. I wouldn't be here without my friends. I wouldn't be here without the support system that is ODI. And with that, I close. We are all of it. And I'm very thankful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn, for those amazing words of wisdom. And I know you all will take them to heart. At this time, we'd like to call up Robert Decatur and Lauren Lopez as they will begin to announce each graduate to receive your stole.
Congratulations to all of the graduates in the room. So make sure that you come back to visit us. Don't forget about us. A few housekeeping applause until the very end of the presentations. The first name is Amanat Adu, Isaac Anaya,
Sebastian Bologna,
William Cisneros, Esther Concepcion, Emily Conzet,
Braxton Dewey, Cara Gil, Tania Gray,
Hawkins,
Go ahead.
Alexandria Jackson, Jalen
Remy Lassiter, Shen Lee, Taylor Lonas, Alvaro Lozano,
Ashwana Matthews, Natalie Miller, Deja Miller, Lizzie Mogus Garcia, Brittany Mosley, Nadia Musla, Nadim Musla,
Raven Neil Jackson, Ian Newman. Slow down. They're backed up with pictures. Osmari Novoa.
Samantha Oberdier, Destiny Pantalucas, Leo Belize, Padermo Blanco, Adriana Ponce de Leon, Queen of Prince.
Christopher Rains II. Nicole Reinhold Larson. Jacqueline Roman. David Roper.
Michaela Simon. Olivia Small. Joey Smith.
Yeah. Woo.
Malini Shakrishna. Sorry about that. Rosa Matthew Steffen.
Justo Torres Rodriguez. Melanie Travers.
Leah Ulrich.
Nautica Vance. Yvette Vargas.
Leah Washington. Kayla Watson. Demario Webb.
Yes, with his cap and gown.
He's ready. Asia Ray Wells. Harrison Weathers. Shelby Wyckoff.
Jacinta Yanders. Oh my goodness.
Jason Zhang. Hanshuo Zhu. Imari Zirkle Richardson.
DeAndre Davis. Michaela Hawley. Delshawn Davis. Andrew Schrocco. If we can get one more round of applause for all of the 2019 graduates.
I think they deserve a standing ovation. Thank-
It's befitting that we close out our thoughts with our Vice Provost words of wisdom to share with you. Let's come warmly.
I am full. I now can see over the horizon. Graduates, as our time has grown short, we now reach a major milestone. One moment in time that you will never forget. Just take yourself down memory lane when you hit the butterflies, when your parents drop you off. Now, as Dr. Frank Hill would say, you were born qualified, but you leave certified. Your certification from The Ohio State University comes on a plain piece of paper, but it is one infused with your blood, sweat, and a few tears. Make no mistake, an Ohio State diploma is also a commitment to stand for the values of this institution. What are those values? They are values of inclusion and compassion and open-mindedness and persistence. But last but not least, and to pay it forward, importance of paying it forward. Paying it forward means helping others who are following in your footsteps. Paying forward means your knowledge, connections, and your fortunes. I hope you are soaking up moment like tonight or Sunday in Ohio Stadium. I'm sure these final few days are emotional for you, but also for your whole entire family. Whether you're the first person in your family to obtain a college degree or the 21st person in your family. This is a special day for your family and loved ones, and I hope you enjoy it with them. Looking at you takes me down memory lane. Just imagine me 40 pounds lighter. Right? And when my family got to experience a moment that forever transformed our family. My mother is not here with us today. Did it. She said, we called them out right now. Are here in this moment or living with us in our, your life will never be out certified. Who might consider studying with us in the future, supporting you. And I'm also sure that others who can't be here, who you desperately wish could be here, see you right now. Are you hearts, minds, and dreams? I also take the moment to recognize the staff of our office who have worked shoulder to shoulder with the graduates in our various programs. Let's recognize all our staff from the Bell Center, the Young Scholars Program, the Moore Scholars Program, LASER, the Latinx Student Success Program, LSAM, Upward Bound, Act Collaborative. Let's give them a round of applause. To help lift up our graduates. Can the ODI staff members please stand so that you can see who they are? Some you know of and some you've heard of, but today you will be able to put your eyes on them. So please stand. As I look in stoles that we placed on your shoulders a few minutes ago, this is the first year we have given out ODI stoles, And we do so for several reasons. First of all, we do it because we want to brag about you. Let me begin. We do it because we want to brag about you. We want to raise awareness of your across this university. And we also want everyone at graduation with the Office of Diversity and Inclusion. But mostly we do it because it's a piece of fabric that serves as a visible connection, a link between where you have been, where you are headed next. Wherever you soar off into the world, because you forever connected to us, there's a tendency among graduation speakers to leave you with some parting. The truth of the matter is that best advice I can possibly give you is probably already been given to you by those who love you dearly. But I'm going to give you some advice anyway. Let me say it again. First and foremost, show up on time. Do what you say you're going to do. Pay it forward. Excellence. Excellence without excuses. Our time together has run out, but I have one last request of you. For most folks in here, your college journey began in Hale Hall. As you went through your first time on this campus, Hale Hall has been a home away from home and a place where you could meet friends and study for important tests. We think it's altogether fitting and proper to come full circle and take one last stroll together to Hale Hall for our reception. We have some light refreshments for everyone to enjoy and hope that you and your family and friends will join us for the final celebration. Thank you, and go Bucks. So as families, you're welcome to go on the stroll with us.